All right, let's switch gears now and talk weather. A tornado strike outside Houston, Texas has damaged more than 100 homes. The good news, no injuries reported. Meanwhile, the heavy rain battering other parts of Texas is expected to continue this morning with the risk of high winds and hail. CBS News reporter Karen Hua joins us now live from Texas to talk more about this. So Karen, what are you seeing on the ground this morning?
Hey, Vlad, good morning to you. So definitely a very busy neighborhood this morning. You can see a lot of people and cars passing through to survey either their own damage or some contractors, roofing specialists who are ready to get to work. All around me, you see these downed trees, you see debris. It's what a lot of this neighborhood in spring looks like. You can hear the chainsaws already going. And folks even were working last night in the pouring rain just to start clearing this. And now that the daylight has come out, they can see some more of the damage, get a better idea. Some people have holes in their roofs. Some people's trees have fallen into their neighbors' yards, their neighbors' homes. So still a lot to do here, Vlad.
Yeah, and so what are officials and locals telling you about what the next steps could look like?
Well, Vlad, we know officials say that there are about 100 or so homes and buildings that have been damaged. So there needs to be a lot of surveying of that today. They're also trying to restore power as quickly as possible. We know a few homes in this neighborhood, residents tell us power has already been restored. One resident we spoke to, she's lived here for more than 10 years, says she's never seen anything like this before. There she is. We interviewed her yesterday. She says she and her family followed all the right protocol. They sheltered in place. They hid in the closet, but still they'd never experienced a fear like this before. Take a listen.
It was really almost like narrow, quick, and it traveled really fast.
It was just like, oh my God, what's happening? How long is this going to last? But it was over pretty quickly. And we came out and started to look around, and we looked out in the backyard first, and the deck had just folded like a deck of cards.
And so, as you can imagine, this is certainly an emotional time for many residents like her and her neighbors here, as now they can see exactly what's been damaged and what is left to be fixed. Good news, we do see a lot of good Samaritans jumping in to help. This cleanup effort is still going to take a while. Vlad?
Yeah, that is some good news, but really heartbreaking images there coming to us from Texas. Karen Hua for us this morning. Thank you, Karen. All right, let's bring in the CBS News Philadelphia meteorologist Andrew Kosak with a look at what's happening with that storm, Andrew.
Yeah, Vlad, it's sort of setting its eyes now on the east, but the deep south still could be looking at more severe weather today. In addition to the heavy rain and the gusty winds, it's going to be for the deep south, including the areas like Atlanta. If you have travel plans, obviously the busiest airport, I was going to say the country, if not the world, likely you may see some delays or cancellations. So we're going to be watching that system spread across the I-95 corridor. Rain basically from the deep south all the way up to the big airports in New York, Philadelphia, and D.C. We'll come back and we'll outline your Thanksgiving pre- and post-travel forecast in just a few minutes.
All right, Andrew, thank you very much. We'll check back with you a little bit later.